with breaking news here at 11. New recordings shedding light on last night's shooting at rapper DaBaby's home. We just got the 911 call for the incident. Troutman police confirming one man was shot at the rapper's expansive property in Iredell County. That wounded man is expected to survive.
Iredell County 911.
Sounds of agony captured in the background of the call. Whoever called 911 tells the operator that someone had trespassed.
He shot him in his leg.
The operator asks the caller what happened.
Sir, what did you do? I shot him in his leg. Okay. And why did you do that? He's trespassing on my property, calling me by my name. He's neutralized until you guys get here.
They go on to say the victim is bleeding but is breathing.
Okay, where's your firearm, sir? Right here in my hand.
The caller tells dispatchers they will wait for police to arrive and for officers to ring the alarm to get through the gate.
YouTube, PMA. We are here to pay our tithes in the mega church of the arrogant.
What he said?
Let the members of the congregation stand up. Let's indulge in our daily tithes and our daily scriptures reading of the articles of the arrogance. But first, my children, remember, hit that notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe. Engage. Enjoy the show. This nigga high. Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Tap my line, telling all the friends that she mine, we creepy. Keep calling, baby, don't leave me. Tell her keep calm, baby, don't leave me. She keep calling, baby, don't leave me. Tell her keep calm, baby, we creep. She ditching my background. I like to beat niggas up like sleep.
Baby Jesus! Baby Jesus!
You niggas up. Said I need my gat no matter where I go.
YouTubians, PMAs, we back here to talk about I officially, baby, Kirk, I knight thee.
You indoctrinating?
Arrogance.
PMA stamped. We're going to send you the El Arrogante joint with your name on the back. Make sure you check the P.O. box, B. We send you a whole care package, baby.
On today's episode, DaBaby just being DaBaby.
Man, listen.
He's a very I don't think he's real sometimes, bro. I think someone upstairs, someone just created this character.
He was a plant? You think he was a plant?
Nothing that he does, even some of the most ignorant shit, it's still hilarious.
100%.
And y'all might not agree. Fuck it. What do you say on Hot Ones when he's eating ice cream? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
It's something to be said of someone who marches to the beat of their own drum, who stands above and bees who they is no matter whatever society throws at them. You 100%. Can't cancel them because they're uncancelable.
100%.
Message.
You can't cancel somebody who's firm with who the hell they are, yo.
Message.
He may be a degenerate to some of you people. Who knows? But I know that he lives life with such a conviction that you will not deny him. He gonna kick the motherfucking door down if you try to shut it. That's why he got all kinds of success, even though it seems like the government or whatever have you, or somebody out there in the only, I'm gonna call it the only, the certain group of people that's trying to control everything in this world.
Right.
Want him gone.
100%.
Especially with the new footage that we got out. Y'all know we got new footage of the Walmart incident.
We gonna get all the way into it.
Case been closed for I don't know what,
4 or 5 years, something like that, easily. At least 2-3 years.
We ain't dropping new. Come on, man. As advanced as society is, we ain't had that info. It seemed like somebody like this boy doing whatever the hell he want to do, right, and we're sick of it. Go ahead and drop the other one. Make sure you doctor it up too.
Right. PMA, listen, on today's episode, as Q has so eloquently put, we gonna give DaBaby his PMA stamped flowers today. We talked about DaBaby on several episodes. Obviously, y'all might have seen the Danny Lay joint when he kicked the joint out his crib and the whole police was involved, the whole nine. I think we talked about DaBaby. I think we mentioned him when he beat up Danny Lay's brother. I think it was a mention at some point. We mentioned it.
Super Bowl, where Super Bowl's at.
I know we made reference to him killing motherfuckers in Walmart before. I know that was referenced.
If you ever pay attention to most of his interviews, he's if you seen what was last week with the 911 call?
Yeah, last week that was 911. The boy he shot.
He was
on his lawn.
Wild calm in that situation.
Right.
You know why he's wild calm? Because he done shot people
right.
4, 5 times before.
Oh, that was the other time we talked about him when they tried to cancel him for the shit he said at his concert, and they thought that it was homophobic. You know, when he said, "If ain't nobody ever have a dick in their mouth, put your hands up." You know, listen, we gonna talk about DaBaby today.
I can see how they can be offended, but
of course, like it's my show.
He marches to the beat of his own drum.
I do what I want,
and you can't cancel him because he's who he is. He's not trying to. He's not being puppeteered. He's not on no string, yo. He cut them motherfuckers off.
Listen, today's episode of the Part of My Arrogance podcast is brought to you by the Rated Arrogant merchandise. Listen, all over the website. Audio listeners, make sure you click the link. We're doing 25% off this week only on all Rated Arrogant merchandise in honor of DaBaby, because he is officially rated arrogant. So he just shot a nigga on his lawn last week, right?
I don't even know if he got a lawn, bro. That shit like a forest, bro. That shit like some fucking goddamn Twilight shit out this motherfucker, bro. That nigga live out in the boonies for real. Like, I think he got his own block.
He got a whole bang.
He told the John, yo, like, he had a couple acres on my property.
Yeah, he got a whole compound, 100,000%. The 911 call officially had me rolling. He's on the call with the boy screaming in the background, wild crazy.
Yo, and then yo dispatch, yo.
Dispatch.
Just send the motherfuckers out.
What are we doing? You know what are we doing? Do your fucking job.
Like, yo, what are you? Are you the detective?
You know?
Am I cooperating with you?
The fuck?
Yo, secure my weapon. It's secured.
Right.
Secured. I said, bruh, secure. He calling on a bruh shit. Like I said, secured.
At the end of the day,
I'm gonna tell you, stop asking me the same questions.
I could have let this nigga bleed out on my motherfucking on my grass. I'm calling you niggas to come help him.
And that's 100%. Like, yo, any real person out there know, man. I ain't putting this toast down until I figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, especially because he might not be the only one out here in the dark of the night that's trying to get me.
Especially when if somebody come on my property and be like, "Hey, yo, Q to die, what's up?" Poosh. We ain't gotta have no discussions, yo.
We shoot first and ask questions last.
I didn't invite you here, and you know me by name. That means you trying to do bodily harm to me and my family.
Facts.
And you on my property, but you had to do an obscene amount of things to even get on.
And now here's the thing, and I'm sure somebody out there who may have heard about DaBaby shooting somebody on his property last week probably thought this. It's just one guy in the middle of the night. Maybe he wasn't breaking and entering. Maybe DaBaby knew him. Who knows? Who cares? At the end of the day, nigga crossed DaBaby somehow, some way. Whether you knew him or not, he probably got one in the pinky toe. It might have been his homeboy at some point. Shot him in the pinky toe, and I'm going to call the fucking law to come get you off my shit because you violated, nigga.
Wild accurate in the dark. Yo, that shit is at night, bro. How did he even know the nigga was out there, bro? Like, what kind of security you got, B? You got trip hazards? You got trip wires and shit? Like, yo,
you got
man.
The infrared.
Yo, you can't have trip wires out there because there's wild animals out there, motherfucker.
You got to do the what was that movie with Captain Zeta Jones and Sean Connery? when he was doing wild. She had to do wild flips through the infrared and shit.
Oh yeah. Bro. They're gonna hit you like Bad Boys 2 and throw the iguanas and the cats over your wall. And shit. Yo, go ahead and turn that off so you turn it off. Like, yo, you need a bigger wall, B.
The timing, bro, is hilarious to me. So overall, we want to talk about the DaBaby, right? Like we said, he killed the nigga in Walmart a few years ago and got off on it. It's just what it was. It's just what it is. Self-defense, right? That's he got off on self-defense, and so I think because you know
Carolina got to stand your ground joint
100%, and so a lot of our viewers, a lot of our listeners, like ourselves, we gun owners, right? So I know the gun laws, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna get you before you get me, right? So when I heard DaBaby shot somebody in Walmart in self-defense and killed them, I say it just like that. Baby killed a nigga in Walmart a few years ago, self-defense. And just keep on brushing by because it is what it is. You know, I believe in gun laws, right? And now it's funny this week that, like you said, the timing. He just stole off on one of his mans behind stage, one of his artists, right? You seen the footage of that, right? Where he did the wild 180, Cobra Kai backspin, try to do him in.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, yo. He needed the security to get that big brute was
going. Nigga about 350.
He was gonna fucking put that baby
about 350.
Elite, yo. I trust you in your rumble skills, DaBaby, but is the size matters, bro.
But when you got that arrogant mentality, you say it about me a lot. I'm scrappy, right? It's something about
it's that pit bull.
Yeah, it's like I don't care how little I am. It don't matter. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're gonna get disrespected.
I seen like pit bulls intimidate creatures that's way bigger than them.
100%.
And be like, I seen a panther a mountain lion jump over somebody's wall, and the bull was out there snapping.
Right.
The mountain lion 4 times his size, but he like, I don't want
something about that fight.
Oh yeah,
I don't want right now.
Back in the day, yo, I wanted to be that nigga like this. All right, look, we probably gonna win this fight, but that little nigga right there, we gonna have a problem with him because I don't give a fuck what you do to me. One of you niggas is not leaving here the way you came.
Nah, not at all.
That's a fact.
Not at all.
So it's like
not at all.
One of them type of bull, like the little short pit bull type nigga. Like he like one of them bulls. Like I'm gonna come at you like a cannonball.
It's funny because and I'm a sidebar for a minute. Growing up as a little bull, I was always like the youngest, like the littlest little motherfucker in my class. Always. Like all the way through halfway through high school until I got a little size on me. Bro. You get tried a lot, right? But I was always taught. I'm from Philly, right? And listen, some people might say this some dirty fighting shit or whatever, but I was taught it's survival of the fittest. One of the reasons why I got the leg up on anybody in a fight, first of all, and look, I can say this: anybody out there want to try me, so be it. I really don't want to get into it, but so be it, right? You know why I got the leg up, bro? It's because when I rumble a nigga, I'm rumbling to the death. Most people who want to fight and get in these altercations, that's not their mentality. For me, it's like, nigga, one of us is going to die today. Now, I might not kill you, but that's the way I'm fighting. I'm looking for anything to get the advantage. A bottle, a brick, a chair, a car. I'm hitting you with something, bro.
That's how I be with my punches. Those are people like this, yo, you hit hard as shit, like, because when I throw a punch, I want that to be my only one. Yeah,
I don't want to do the back and forth. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to get into the scuffle and the fight in Irish and shit.
I don't want to get you. You can accidentally get me to slip and you get the leg up on me. Like no, I'm trying to end you. I'm trying to end you as quick as possible
on the fucking lanes that you're sliding.
The slippery ass bowling lanes. But I think that's why the DaBaby got the leg up in most of these instances. So he's rumbling the ball backstage.
He smacked the John put the phone in his face.
Smacked the motherfucker a couple years ago.
It was a girl. The girl. She put the phone in his face. Yeah. Smacked the bejesus out of her.
Smacked the shit out of Danny Lay's brother. Wild SmackDown. That was like 7 niggas on the SmackDown, but it don't matter. It's a SmackDown.
Yeah, they was grabbing a young boy by his hair. Baby was just wailing on that boy. Like, how you gonna rumble? I can't understand rumbling on a surface like that, bro.
I think that between
goddamn traction.
Between the 180 Cobra Kai backstage punch and then the shoot with the nigga on his lawn in the last week, that's why the powers that be said, release the footage. And I guess they thought releasing the Walmart footage was going to do what? Make us think less of DaBaby?
People think that sometimes he just do this shit around the times he got shit.
Right. About to drop.
But he was like, that Walmart shit, I was promoting that shit weeks before that.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It just so happens, boom, 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 bop, bop.
Right.
So, you mean, yo, people gonna be who they is, man. Yo, man, you gotta learn that. And I think a lot of people try him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the simple fact that they gonna get some type of notoriety about it.
100%.
Baby, he going. So Lord knows what he was being said to him on a daily basis, and he already admitted that he does ignorant shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like, but he look like a type of boy that's going to just be who he is, and he don't, because he got another side of him that people don't really show. Of course, the media ain't gonna show what they supposed to show. Like, he got a side of him that they were trying to paint him out to be a bad father. That nigga ain't no bad father.
Not one bit.
He take care of his kids.
Yeah.
So you see the other side of him, and he a hard working ass motherfucker, bro. He works hard. So for the simple fact that people try to get on him is just.
And just imagine you take that person, you know what I mean, a father. I'm about my bread. I'm about my business. I'm on the come up. I know that I'm $1 billion baby, right? Say, what was it, 2018? I think when he killed the boy in Walmart. Just imagine you take that, right? I'm $1 billion baby, just waiting to happen, right? And now these niggas, I don't know what went down in the Walmart. I never read this transcript. I don't know what led to the video that we just seen this week. But clearly he gets into the rumble. And his man's pulled a toast. What are y'all expecting out here, young boys? Tell me out there, please. Somebody comment. Let me know. What do you think is gonna happen if you brandish a toolie at me?
Yeah, people don't understand. People think that's going to. I mean, don't get me wrong. 9 times out of 10, people ain't ready for that. So if you pull a toast out, usually a scary ass nigga gonna run. But the off chance that you meet a nigga that ain't no scary nigga. Come on, man.
I just don't get, and it's crazy.
You playing Russian roulette at that point.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like back home in Philly right now, and a lot of inner cities across the country right now, it's so much youth killing, youth on youth violence and shit. Where
especially in Chi-Town and Louisiana and
right,
there's a lot of.
It seemed like these young boys it's damn near generation now just never. And I guess I don't blame you. I blame you all here, right? We done said it a million times. Like they just haven't been molded right to that one simple fact. Nigga, when you pull your gun, be prepared to kill a nigga. Don't pull it just to pull it. Don't pull it to scare somebody. Don't say I got a gun. The burner don't come out unless you ready to die that day.
I don't never get the balls with the.
Like, what are you doing? I got a gun. You want to get out of here? You're dead. Thanks for telling me you had a gun, dickhead. The fuck? I don't understand it. Shout out to DaBaby.
Nigga doing his damn business.
The new track, I can't wait to hear the whole track. Y'all heard us vibing at the beginning of that, John. The shit on IG, I'm going to link it in the description. It's a great post. That boy, he's a great advertiser.
He's a great marketing.
You said he got a new album with Young Boy? It's fire?
Yeah, I like it.
I got to listen to it.
It's for degenerates, all the degenerates out there. This is your album.
Make sure you go cop the 100% rated arrogant merch, 25% off this week while you listen to DaBaby's new album with the young boy.
PMA out.
Biatch.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.